Hey, what's up, world? It's Dudley Thurmond, Dr. Bounce Back, and we are back for another edition of Get Over the Hump Wednesdays, Youth Edition. Now today, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a little sensitive. Today is gonna bring up some emotions that maybe has been settled, in your system. It's gonna bring up some thoughts and some feelings that maybe you haven't experienced in a while, because I'm a human being. I was once a teenager. I was once a youth, and I can remember some of the ways that I used to feel. I can remember some of the experiences that I used to have, being that I was raised by my mom only, single parent home, and I was the type of kid that I really wanted to have a relationship with my father. I really yearned to have a relationship with this man that I believed was my father. And I can remember feeling rejected. And I can remember feeling like, I wanted to be loved by someone that didn't want to love me. And I know that some of you young people are experiencing that right now. I know that right now in your homes, you're feeling like you're not getting what you should get out of your parents. I know you feel like you're not getting loved the way you should be getting loved. And truth be told, there's so many young people not being nurtured effectively. Therefore, they grow up to be something that they're really not, all because they didn't get nurtured the right way in their younger years. But I'm here to tell you guys something. At some point in time in your life, you just got to learn how to love yourself. I'm going to repeat myself. At some point in time in your life, young people, you just have to put everything else aside, and you just have to begin to learn how to love yourselves. Because truth be told, so many young people that listen to this music, okay, they watch these rappers and these singers on TV with all this jewelry, and they live this lavish lives. They watch all this reality TV, Real Housewives of Atlanta, hip-hop and hip-hop Atlanta. They watch all this stuff, and they fantasize about it, and to the point to where they start fantasizing about it and they forget about themselves, because they want to live that life so much that they forget about themselves. And it's all about what they're seeing on TV, and they fall in love with those stars and the famous people that they see on TV, and they forget that they need love also. Young people, truth be told, the majority of those people with all that money, they're not really happy, because money cannot buy happiness. You have to make the choice and a decision within here that you're going to love yourself and appreciate your uniqueness and your greatness and the way God has made you so unique. You have to learn to appreciate that for yourself. And I don't know what type of music you're listening to right now, but there's a rapper. And I like his music, it really speaks to me. And there's a song that this rapper has, and I bet y'all know who it is. I'm talking about J. Cole. Yes, I'm talking about J. Cole, and I'm not promoting you to go listen to J. Cole, but I can remember riding down the highway one day when I was having a rough day. I was just cruising down the highway, and I'd heard this song millions and millions of times, or I listened to it so many times, that album, I listened to it, and I heard this song, but it never resonated with me the way it resonated with me that day. And I'm just cruising and I'm listening, and the song came on, and J. Cole said, "Love yours." He just kept saying, "Love yours." He just kept saying, "Love yours." Then he said, "Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Love yours." So I'm here to tell you today that you got to learn how to love yourself. Learn how to love your life. Learn how to appreciate you for who you are. Because I believe that everybody has a life purpose. I believe that everyone was put on this earth for a reason. Out of those thousands and thousands and thousands of sperm, you happen to be the one to break through. When you were born, someone was happy. There was a celebration somewhere because a gift was being brought into this world, young people. You are special, you are unique, and you have a purpose in life. So last but not least, love yourself. Learn how to appreciate who you are. It's Dr. Bounce Back with Get Over the Hump Youth Edition, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.